I'm Jeff Philbin, and this is Dinner DeeAs, where we share our ideas for your dinner. Today, we're gonna say and make cheese. We'll show you how to make your own mozzarella. It's so easy, no complicated equipment necessary, and ready to eat real quick. Plus, the secrets to a spectacular charcuterie and a very special salad you can make even if you just buy your cheese at the store. Welcome to Dinner DeeAs. Joining me today in the kitchen is Kelly Hayes. She's president and co-founder of Cheeseology, a company with a value statement that we can all agree with, passion for cheese. And you were inspired to start your own cheese-making classes after a trip to Napa?
Yes, I actually retired early. We went out to Napa. I tried making some cheese, came back home. There was nothing in this area. So I went to town in my own kitchen and practice, and fell in love with cheese making.
And here we are today, because today you're going to be sharing your cheese making secrets, and we have our own private classroom to do this all in.
That's right.
Because we're going to be making fresh mozzarella.
That's right.
Then learning what to combine it with and how to make it look great on our charcuterie board. Plus, I've got a nice little recipe for a salad to let the fresh cheese take center stage. But we got to get this mozzarella made. So what are you doing right now?
I'm on it. This is mozzarella curd.
Okay.
I broke it up into about 1-inch squares, and we're tempering the cheese much like you would temper chocolate.
Okay.
We want to warm it up at a slow rate, and we just added 120-degree water.
Okay.
So we're going to let it get warm all the way through the center so that it will stretch beautifully.
Now, where do you get cheese curds from to be able to do a mozzarella like this?
So you can get this at a restaurant supply store, or you can get it at Cheeseology.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
How long is it going to sit and rest inside this bowl for?
Probably 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay.
When you start, it's firm like a tofu.
Okay.
And as it sits, it will start to get gummy. So we're going to skip to the next step.
Okay.
And we're going to go on to 165-degree water to keep tempering this. Okay, so we just got rid of that water.
Okay, so we just drained all of the 120 water.
Yes.
Now we're going to be adding
165.
165.
Yes. We're just getting that all. So getting it warm to a consistent temperature will help to stretch it. So you'll have that nice, shiny, stretchy mozzarella.
Okay.
If parts of it are cool, it won't stretch consistently.
Got it.
That's the purpose.
Okay. So then how long will it rest at this temperature then?
The same amount of time, 2
Okay.
or 3 minutes.
Okay.
And we're going to squeeze it and see. You can probably feel this already. Look at
Okay.
the difference. It's starting to even. It's starting to even pull a little bit. So, but we want that to be cool or warm through the whole thing.
Okay. We actually have some already that was done. What do we have to do here?
So same thing. We're just going to get some more hot water.
Okay. What temperature are we going now here?
This is still 165.
Okay, so 165. So we just
Yes.
wanted to actually just rinse it almost?
Yep, and get it warm again.
Okay.
This one probably is ready.
That one's even ready
This
right now to
one's
go for
probably
there.
ready, yes.
Okay.
So I take it out with a spoon,
Okay.
and I'm going to give you half
Okay.
so that you can have fun stretching this also.
All right. I'm ready to party.
There you go. Ooh,
Okay.
look at that.
All right,
what
so
I
how
like-
do you do this?
I just stretch
You're just
it
gonna. How far do you want to go?
as far as you can.
Yeah?
You can do it.
I'm going. I'm
There you
going.
go.
I'm past my
There you go.
shoulders now. I've got like full shoulder
There
right
you
here.
go.
I got my workout for the day, and 1, and 2, and 3. I'm just got this. Okay, here we go.
So we just need to add our
What
salt.
does the stretching do for us then?
It helps to incorporate all the fat so that it
Okay.
just is happy, and it makes mozzarella nice and shiny. It changes the texture.
Totally.
Yep.
Okay. Now what do I do? What do I do with my hands? I don't know what to do with my hands. What do I do with my hands?
Fold it back together.
Fold it back
twice.
together?
You want
Okay.
to get it into a piece like this.
Okay.
And we're going to share this salt.
We're sharing that salt.
Since I shared this cheese with you.
So it's like kind of like
And
kneading
you're
a
going to
dough?
fold it. Yeah, you're going to fold it and incorporate
Okay.
it. And we're going to put it back in the water. If you notice, it's already stiffened up.
Yeah.
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 So we need to put it back in that hot water.
Okay.
And once it's hot again, we're going to make it into a beautiful ball.
Okay.
And then we're going to slice it and eat it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that right back in there. The salt is right there. To make this mozzarella fresh for your dinner and learn Kelly's charcuterie secrets, grab the recipe at dinnerdeas.com. We have all of it ready to print with the exact amounts, the ingredients, and the directions. The quickest way to find us is to stop scrolling on your phone. I see you. So do this instead. Open the camera app as if you're going to take a photo and just point it over here at the TV. Specifically, down at the black and white square in the corner, that's our QR code, and when your camera sees it, a link to us will appear. All right, so we've got that.
Ready.
Now we're ready?
We're ready.
Just like that?
We're ready.
All right.
So take your cheese.
Okay.
And you're gonna stretch it again.
We're gonna stretch it again.
It's beautiful.
I like it.
Isn't
I like
it pretty?
It's so pretty.
And then I just take it and I tuck it into itself.
You just tuck it into
And
itself.
make
Do you
a
roll it
beautiful
do you roll it in or no?
I just
no.
take it and kind of round it and tuck it into itself.
Okay, okay.
To make a beautiful mozzarella ball.
Okay.
How shiny that is.
Yours is a lot shinier than mine. I'm not getting that. I mean, am I doing it right?
You're fine.
Look at how good yours looks. All right, I gotta practice.
I've done this once or twice.
I can see that.
But you know what? If you're not happy with how it came out, put it back in the water and do it again.
You know, I'm gonna go do that, and when we come back, some cheesy suggestions in a good way. How to turn this into a tasty fresh salad, that's one of my favorites. Plus, the secrets of assembling our mozzarella into a picture-perfect charcuterie to impress all of your guests. That's coming up on Dinner DeeAs. Welcome back to Dinner DeeAs. My guest today is Kelly Hayes, Chief Cheeseologist with Cheeseology. They're on a mission to spread the joy of cheese making. Before the break, we made our very own fresh mozzarella, starting with a mozzarella curd, which we broke into pieces, soaked in 120-degree water, then drained and soaked it again, but in 160-degree water. We then scooped it, we seasoned it, and made it into a mozzarella ball we all know from the store, but super fresh.
Very fresh.
So I gotta ask you, can I cut the cheese?
Go for it.
Nice. All right, because this is just too good not to just
That's
like
right.
go straight in. And this one here, we just literally made this one.
It's best warm.
It's best warm.
Yes.
Got it.
Thank you.
How's it feel? It's still got a little bit of
Perfect.
warmth behind it too.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's something so gratifying knowing, like, we
made
just
it.
literally made that. Like,
We made it.
no,
Good job.
we did a good job.
Good job.
So now we are letting this fresh cheese take pride of place on this beautiful charcuterie board that we're gonna be putting together. Where do we start?
So one of the first rules that I try to remember with a charcuterie board is there are no rules.
Okay.
Do what you like. If you read in a book, they're going to tell you one soft cheese, one medium cheese, one firm cheese.
Okay.
My thought, if you don't like firm cheese, use all soft.
Okay.
Do whatever you like.
Okay.
I like to do one of each, and I do usually 3 to 4 cheeses
Okay.
and 3 to 4 meats. I think it's a nice balance. So I like to have something creamy,
Okay.
like a mozzarella or a brie.
Okay.
And then I like to have something middle of the road, a Gouda, maybe a cheddar. And then I like to have something with a little bit more kick to it. This is a dill Havarti, we have a blue cheese, so we have a nice mixture.
Okay.
There's no rules. I like to just make pretty designs.
Okay.
Let's just fan it out. And
Okay.
let's just place it somewhere, and I just build and build and build.
Okay.
Go for it. Grab
All right.
some cheese.
I'm gonna do like the whole like leaning tower of
There you
cheese.
go. There you go.
Yeah,
I
got that one?
like it. I like it.
Okay. We're just gonna do that one here. We're just gonna kind of go up there.
So there's certain cheeses like this Gouda that you can't really slice it because it crumbles. But guess what? That's okay. Just put a pile of crumbles. It looks incredible.
It's a very rustic look.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
plop it on there.
Now, which one is this one here?
That is a heated cheddar.
Okay.
It's got some kick in it.
Okay.
It's got some, and that's gorgeous. Just play with the shapes.
Okay.
A lot of times I like to do a chunky one, a geometric design. Then sometimes I'll just take a brie
Okay.
and make it simple and just cut it. And
So you're cutting the cheese now, and you're
I'm
on.
cutting the cheese now. and just.
You know what I love? I love these earrings you have here.
Yes.
What a minute on those bad boys. I'm just noticing those.
Everybody should have cheese earrings.
I
It's
think
very
so.
cheesy.
Yes, it is. But it's absolutely really fun too.
It's
so
very
cheesy fun, they all go hand in hand.
So
all right, so that's the brie.
Yeah, I just kind of make it pretty and spread it out. I'll put some dill on mine also.
I like it.
I like it because it's got some more color.
And then you said this was a blue cheese over on this side.
That is a blue cheese.
Now, is this one that I want to have as crumbly as, say, the Gouda, so it can have a Gouda good time with it?
That's right.
Ooh,
What
that was
I like to do with the
two-time right there.
blue is I like to just put it on there, and would you hand me that little spoon over there?
Okay.
And I'm just going to break it up a little bit.
You're going to break it up a little. I'm going to follow your lead, because I'm just going to break that down a little bit.
Yeah,
okay.
so people can just grab a little fork of it, and it looks pretty.
You know what? And I'm going to let that one be the centerpiece, because
There you
I
go.
love blue cheese. Like, the funkier the better.
That's right.
When does the cheese meet the meat?
We're going to do the meats right now.
All right, cool.
So
what do we got over here then?
We are going to make a rose, and you use 10 slices of meat.
Okay,
it's
10.
a great number. We've tried different numbers.
Okay.
10 just seems to be the magic
10
number.
is the magic number. Okay.
Number. So you just go ahead and you wrap it around your glass. It's so easy.
It's so okay.
You
I'm
just
gonna take
keep
some.
wrapping it.
You just wrap it.
And
All
just
right.
wrap and fold it right over the top.
Okay. I'm gonna follow your lead here. Now let me ask you this:
Just
like
going around the circle.
my cup is bigger than your cup. If someone at home is seeing this, what works best for shape, size? Does it matter?
It really doesn't matter.
Okay.
If you use a bigger cup, you're going to have a bigger rose.
Okay.
So
all right.
once you have
How
it
deep
all
does it
on
go?
here-
How do
I just
did I
fold
go
it right in half. You did
just
it perfectly.
right? Okay.
A key thing is to have it room temperature.
Okay.
Yeah, it sticks together better and it molds over the glass better.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's it.
That's
all
it.
I did was fold it. Then,
Okay. Just like that.
just like that, you just take it off, and it's
like
beautiful.
that.
So his
Just like
is
that.
just a little bigger. That's all. Sometimes
got a bigger
even,
rose.
Sometimes I even like to take the petals and fold them back.
Oh, now you're just showing off.
so
How do
they
you do
look-
that part?
So they
I
look
can't do
like
that one.
a real rose. That's all.
See, that's okay.
It's
so
just
then
beautiful.
There. That is so easy. That is
Yeah.
so easy. Like it's the little things that
It's
just can
so
take it from.
easy.
Hey, it was going to lay flat if you were just
Right.
thinking about getting it
That's
out of
right.
the fridge, letting it. No,
That's
you
right.
can take it
now
up a
it's
notch.
Gorgeous.
Now it's gorgeous. Okay.
That's gorgeous. So the next thing I like to do is take my prosciutto
Okay.
and make prosciutto ribbons.
I love it. I'm going back to this rose. I want that rose to look like yours. I can't get it.
We'll play with it. I'll work
right,
on it with
thank
it.
you.
So I just fold it in half.
Okay.
And you don't need to make it even
Okay.
because you want it to be all different sizes and shapes, and you don't need to fold it exactly even. It almost looks better if you don't.
Okay.
And then I just fold it back and forth like ribbon candy.
Oh.
This piece.
Okay.
And then I just kind of squeeze the bottom.
Okay.
And then make it like, it reminds me of ribbon candy. And you just make a row of it. And we're just going to keep adding to it and adding to it. And it's going to look gorgeous.
Okay. Okay.
So here's
All right,
one
show
for
me-
you to
all
try.
right, so then you just
fold
kinda-
it in half.
Fold it in half here to make yourself something as impressive as this for your dinner. Kelly's recipe and suggestions are all at dinnerdeas.com, including the details on all the ingredients and the steps to make your own mozzarella. Just visit dinnerdeas.com. Just scan the QR code to get right to us. And so you made that look a lot easier on,
There.
All right, so let's see if I can. Wow, all right, so we go half.
Fold it in half.
Yeah, we're gonna fold it in half.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you just
And then you just kind of like that. They'll be like that.
attach it together. It reminds me of ribbon candy.
Or I can just kind of sneak.
Or you can totally
just sneak
eat
the
it.
bite in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move on to an easier one. For
Let's
you.
go on to an easier one. How do we do the easier one?
So there's a couple ways that you can do this.
Okay.
You can just fold it in half and fold it in half.
Okay, so then you're just doing a triangle to.
And then you can fold it in half again, and you can intertwine them.
Oh, this is like, so it's like Pac-Man meeting the other.
Exactly.
Like, Miss
You're
Pac-Man
just going to
meeting-
fold it and hold it. Fold it with one hand.
Fold and hold.
Fold and hold. Fold it with one hand.
Okay.
Hold it with the other.
So we've made our mozzarella, we've assembled our charcuterie, we still have some beautiful little accoutrements that we're gonna be adding to it.
Right.
And when we come back, I'm sharing my favorite salad recipe for making the most of our fresh cheese. And we'll let you know why you need to stash a tomato in the freezer, because it's all gonna make sense ahead on Dinner Diaz. Welcome back to Dinner DeeAs, ideas for dinner and how to make them. Today, we've been making our own cheese with Kelly Hayes from Cheeseology. They offer cheese making classes which anyone can attend and share the secrets of assembling a superb charcuterie, which Kelly also shared with all of us before the break. We learned what cheeses to combine and how to present them perfectly. Plus, we did a sliced meat origami making that is now the must-have gift for Valentine's Day for every carnivore in your life, a salami rose. Now we have time for just one more method for mozzarella. Actually, we're going to start off with just a little bit of salt and pepper first on this beautiful tomato here. And we want just to highlight our vegetable. And we're just going to bring a little salt and we're going to bring a little bit of pepper. And it's going to be really simple because now the cheese can now meet the tomato.
The most important part.
That's the star. We just want to bring all these flavors together to accentuate this. Now, then you also have some great olive oil and some vinegar. This is where you want to bring that out from the cupboard here. And we just want to have it dance right on top of everything, getting just a little bit all over. And so we just got a little bit of olive oil, the good stuff, and a little bit of vinegar, again.
Beautiful color.
Right? It's fresh and it's light. The cheese is celebrated. It's the star, because all we're going to be able to do now is take a tomato that's been frozen. Now, this tomato has been frozen for 24 hours. It is hard as a rock. You literally can start like hammering away on this. You don't need to do anything more. This is now your biggest friend and your tool. Now, we talk about tools and friends in this Dinner DeeAs kitchen quite a bit. The microplane is a friend to you in the kitchen, my friends. And all you want to do is take your microplane and just shave.
Beautiful.
Shave. And just work it all the way around to get all that beautiful tomato into this dish. This is perfect for really a nice summer day.
Yeah.
And you're just celebrating some fresh vegetables here. And these tomatoes. You find some heirlooms at the grocery store, go right ahead. You don't have the opportunity to find that, that's fine.
This is a perfect out on the pool snack.
This is exactly that. This is where it's like literally, you get to have some fun with just a modern iteration of a mozzarella caprese salad. And just a fun, beautiful way to do just that. Now, you want to have some fun with some basil? Now, I love things just to kind of have that fresh little bite here.
Sure.
And this is where you don't have to have a chiffonade cut here. All you need to do, just rip your hands, let it fall from the sky, because to make this salad for your dinner, and not forgetting to make the cheese, so fresh in the comfort of your own kitchen, grab the recipes at dinnerdeas.com. We have all the amounts, the ingredients, the directions. They're all ready to print at dinnerdeas.com. Just scan that QR code on your screen to get there. And don't forget, if you make this dish, take a picture and share it with us. If you're on Facebook, we are too. Facebook.com/DinnerDeas. That's where Doreen found us. She's watching in Newport Richie and made the marmalade lemonade recipe shared by the dreaded fisherman, Dwight Hudgens. Doreen says she used blackberry jam and it was very good. Doreen, thank you so much. That drink, this salad, perfect for a beautiful, warm summer day. You said, Kelly, by the pool?
By the pool.
I'm joining you on that one.
I'm ready.
We're taking a quick break, and when we come back, this ain't just for show. We're grabbing our forks and tasting everything, and we'll let you know how it all tastes ahead on Dinner DeeAs. Welcome back to Dinner DeeAs. We've been making mozzarella today with Kelly Hayes, co-founder of Cheeseology. They offer cheese-making classes where people come together to make lasting memories. And today, we've been making memories and cheese, plus a fabulous charcuterie board and my fresh take on a caprese salad. The secret sauce, shavings of frozen tomato on top. Who would have thunk it? Just like that. But this right here is like the most beautiful dinner plate one could have. It is literally fit for a queen. I mean, is this like your dinner?
This is the best dinner. You have your fruits, your vegetables, your carbs, your meats, and dessert. Perfect.
So this is not just a fancy snack. This is straight up like you can have everything right here, right now for dinner.
This is dinner.
Let's dig right in. Where are you going? Like how? Like which way you want to go?
I'm going to go right for the meat.
You're going straight in for the. You're going straight in for it there. All right.
Grabbing a little prosciutto.
Okay. Okay.
And a little cheese, and I'm going to dip it in the fig jam.
I'm following your lead. I'm just going to follow you.
some sweet.
I see the Hershey chocolates. Now, you were like, Jeff, you gotta add the Hershey chocolates.
Oh, it's delicious. There's your sweet. You want to have savory sweet.
Okay, I like that. Now, you also had the mozzarella that we made that got this beautiful salad. Can I slice you up some?
Please.
Okay, now this was the mozzarella cheese. Let me get this here for you here. Right into it. I got a couple tomatoes there for you as well. This right here, simple, clean, and it's just like a reimagined take on
Delicious.
a caprese salad. I like the meat that I had. I got a little bite behind that too. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's go
try
right into
this.
this bad boy here. Get a little bit of that basil, get that mozzarella, and we have everything working on this one here.
Delicious.
Fresh, clean, light,
So fresh.
and at the end of the day, the star is that mozzarella.
It's so good.
It's absolutely fantastic.
So good.
I have had such a Gouda time with you today. I had to get one last in. I just had to go for it. I just said double down on it. But truly, thank you so much again to Kelly Hayes. Details on Cheeseology and all the recipes from today's show are at dinnerdias.com. I'm Jeff Philbin. Thanks for watching and see you next time with more Dinner Dias.